42 years old. Thank you, man. I need it, man. This was a tough one, you know. I'm not married yet. I haven't found that one, that special someone. And I noticed it's gotten harder for my friends to give me encouraging words as I've gotten older. Like, it used to be easy when I was young. How old are you, Brian? 18? Oh, man, you're still just a baby. How old are you, Brian? 27? You still got your whole life in front of you? How old are you, Brian? 42? Oh, that is tough. She may not be out there anymore. I don't know. At least you got your health. At least you got your health. I don't know, man. I don't know if I got that anymore. Like, I was just diagnosed with sleep apnea. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's when you stop breathing while you sleep. Causes you to constantly wake up. So the solution for this is a mask called a CPAP mask. Y'all heard of this? Yeah. I was pretty bummed I had to get it. My buddy wears one. He's like, look, man, it's no big deal. I wear it. You just plug it in, adjust your airflow, put your mask on, go to sleep. No big deal. I was like, yeah, it's no big deal to you because you were married. You've been married. You're going to stay married no matter what you wear to bed. I'm still single. I'm still out there trying to make it happen. What happens if I do meet a girl, go back to her place? She comes in the bedroom wearing something more comfortable. I come in looking like Hannibal Lecter. She's like, where should we start first? I'm like, well, first thing I'm going to need is a 3-prong wall outlet. Honey, we're going to need to stay pretty close to this wall tonight unless you have an extension cord. But I did meet a girl one night after the show. She came back to my place. I was like, look, I know we just met, but I have this thing called sleep apnea. I have to wear this mask so I can stop breathing. She's really cool about it. She's really cool. She's like, that's cool. We'll just do a little role playing. She's like, you can be a fighter pilot, and I'll be your co-pilot. But here's the thing. She was really into the dirty talk. I'm no good at dirty talk. I was nervous. I was just trying to keep up. She's like, I'm going to call you Chuck Yeager because you got the right stuff. I'm like, I'll call you Amelia Earhart because you'll never be seen again? That didn't come out right. She's like, I'll call you Maverick because you got the Top Gun. Well, I'll call you Goose because no way he dies in the end too. I really need to think these through. Oh, you're leaving? Well, I would walk you out, but I'm plugged in here. Not good, not good. That's why when people ask me, do you support gay marriage? I say no. If I can't get married, I don't want anyone else to be able to either. I'm actually against all marriage. I just don't want anyone else getting ahead of me. I say, get in line, gay people. I've been single all over. You've been gay. Right? Because like the first gay person was discovered in like 1984 or something. That's what they taught me in Sunday school. I might not be wrong. You might want to Google that. That's what they taught me. I don't know, man. Last girlfriend I had, we fought about stupid stuff all the time, like her stupid cat. She got mad at me because I said that dogs are smarter than cats. By round of applause, who thinks dogs are smarter than cats? Yeah, you guys know it. She didn't. I was like, look, you look at any science book, it'll tell you. It's cats, dogs, dolphins, chimps, women, men. She got furious at me for no reason. Started yelling at me. She's like, you idiot. Men and women are the same species. What you said doesn't even make sense. I was like, of course it doesn't make sense to you. You're a woman, it's science. She ended it soon after that. I don't believe in much science though. Like evolution, I don't believe in evolution. My buddies are always trying to stop me on that. We was watching the news the other night and they said, scientists found the remains of a woman that's 20 million years old. My buddies are like, Brian, how can you say the world's only a few thousand years old when scientists say this woman is clearly 20 million years old? And I say, easy. Looks can be deceiving. We know women lie about their age. And secondly, you see some of these women who smoke a lot, like for years, especially these white women, the face is all crackly. Like you might see a 40-year-old woman, you're like, how old is that woman, like 100? Well, in biblical times, people lived to be 700, 800, 900 years old. So you've been smoking Virginia Slims for 600 years, about Jesus, the life of Jesus, they said, historians say they know nothing about his teenage years. And they were speculating why that is. I said, I think I know. I think that was by design. Because none of us really wants to remember our high school years if we can help it, right? It's not our best time. But he could do something about it. He might be like a typical teenager, a know-it-all teen. Hated his parents, didn't want to be around them. He's at his family reunion, doesn't want to be there. His uncle comes up to him. Dang, Jesus, you're getting big, boy. How old are you now? And Jesus is like, oh, I don't know. Here's a clue. What year is it? 16. Well, there you go, Einstein. Oh, you don't know who Einstein is? Well, that figures. I do, because I know everything. Wish I could forget my high school years, but it's hard with Facebook. Remind you every day. I hate Facebook. I'm sick of it. My least favorite are the passive-aggressive types. The ones posting things on Facebook just begging you to ask a question or make a comment. You guys know what I'm talking about? I hate that. Here's what I got last week. Sally Rucker is feeling a little down today. And I want to reply, shut up. No, you are not. Well, you should be posting this. Sally Rucker is craving attention. But it worked for us. You got like 16 replies. Hang in there, Sally. Tomorrow's another day. It's like, stop it, don't encourage her. But I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little down. I can use some attention. So I posted, Brian Bates is considering hurting himself. I got no replies. 5 people liked it. Live without that. Live without that. I don't know, I say the wrong things all the time. Other day I was at a restaurant using the bathroom. I was like, wonder why there are no urinals in this men's restroom. Yeah, you guys know where I was, right? In the kitchen. No, I was in the women's restroom. And I was like, I gotta get out of here before someone walks in and sees me. So right as I'm walking out the door, I come face to face with this little old, probably 80-something-year-old woman. She looks at me and I look at her and she says, I almost walked into the wrong restroom. And I looked at her and said, yes, you did. And just watched her walk into the men's room. Got out of there. Sometimes I say the right thing though. Like recently I moved, decided it was time to cancel my newspaper subscription. But the lady on the other end of the line was not going to let me off easy. She's like, sir, why would you want to cancel your newspaper? Don't you know it's still the best way to get news, weather, sports, information? Don't you want to be in the know? If you want to be in the know, you better read the newspaper, because that's how people know things. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to cancel. She said, may I ask why? I said, yeah, because I'm moving. She said, sir, we can easily transfer your subscription to your new address. And folks, I don't know where this came from. I guess I was just trying to get off the phone. I was like, well, that's probably going to be difficult because I am going to prison. Silence on the other end. Finally, in a much lower tone, she said, sir, I'm so sorry to hear that. May I ask why? I said, well, if you have to ask me why, you obviously don't read the paper. And that shut her